Welcome back to a brand new series, my fellow friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I'm having a great one myself. We're going to be playing some Satisfactory. Oh yeah, I've been playing this for a little while now, ever since it came out actually, but never got around to recording it until now. So we're going to jump on in, and we're gonna have some fun. Session name already in use. Oh boo, let's just do that one then. All right, so we're going to choose the grass fields, a large area that is open and flat with frequent patches of biomass, making building easier but distances longer. Sounds good to me. Let's jump right into this. Now this is a game made by Coffee Stain Studios, which is the group behind Goat Simulator. So you can kind of imagine it's a bit cheeky, but they have a lot of experience with physics and building and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to show it to you guys. Some of you have probably already seen it, as it is not a new game, but it's a new experience with us, and I'm just going to skip through this because we don't need to do that. We already know how to play this game, so we're going to just jump right into
Welcome to Planet Massage 2, A-B-C.
Massage 2, oh baby, I like the name. Let's do this. Okay, gimme. Skippy. All right, QF, there it is.
First objective.
Thank you.
Please dismantle
I'll take that.
the drop pod.
Drop pod is dismantled. Let's go find ourselves.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fix-It Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to Fix-It regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threat.
All right, are you done? Good. Done talking. All right, let's.
Possesses minor healing property.
Thank you. They're really annoying. If you know how to play the game already, oh my gosh! If you know how to play the game already, the tutorial. Oh good. Oh my gosh!
The resource scanner to find iron.
Are you done?
Note:
No.
The acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Are you done? Are you done? Thank you. All right. So we're just gonna go grab a bunch of resources here. It's basically a building game. It's a bit of survival. It's a little light on survival from the last time I played it, but it is a lot of building, a lot of automation. It's all about collecting and building resources and automating factories, similar to Factorio if you've ever played it.
Coloring properties
there she is again.
Petals.
Blah 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 blah. See, I can talk over you too. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna pick a spot. I think we'll just go ahead and it wants me to scan for orb. Bam, 2 ores there. Okay, 3 ores over there. Cool. Can we place the hub down? I don't know. Can we? What do we need? Some iron ore. Right. I guess we should actually listen to her because we do need to get some basic resources to build the hub, which acts as our primary base. What are you? Oh yeah, you're that guy. Get that. This is the patented Zul'jin trick. I remember one of his videos from
studying the remains of this creature might shed light on how to defend.
Shut up! I remember watching a video from Zul'jin last year, I guess, when the game came out, and he had a video about how to defeat these guys by jumping over them. So,
this objective,
oh my, I got it. Like seriously, lady, I get it. Let's build a hub. Okay, we're just gonna smash it down right here. The reason why is I think that's copper over there, which is perfect. We're gonna need a lot of that.
Congratulations, you have unlocked.
Thank you. If you're not familiar with it, basically this is your center. There's a few things you can do in the beginning, starting with choosing your current milestone. And basically you collect resources, and after you collect resources, you can unlock more building supplies. Is that right? More building things to build. That's it. That's what were the words we're looking for. Along with better scanner, which allows you to find upgraded ores like copper. What else is there on there? Limestone and some other things as well. So these here are resource nodes, and I can continue to harvest, but now that I've got that little, you saw that there was like a little stone sitting on top here. Well, now that that's gone, we're down to this impure stuff, and it's really slow to collect manually, so you really quickly want to automate that resource collection. But basically that's what we're going to try to skip ahead to. That is copper up there, so let's go grab it. And all around here you see there's just lots of little flowers and biomass and things you can collect. Initially that's going to be used to fuel our power needs. Okay, come here, come here. This is pure copper ore. Huh? Where are you, buddy? Oh, he's mad. Where is there two? No, he's just making noise. Let's see if we can hide behind here for a little bit. So we're gonna grab some copper, and then we're gonna upgrade our hub a few times pretty quick here in order to get wrecked. Patented Zul'jin jumping method. Take that. And then actually I think that is some limestone over there. Let's go grab that as well. So limestone's used for concrete production. Copper is used for, you guessed it, things that are electrical in nature. And iron is used for pretty much everything else currently. And then there's more high-end ores that you kind of have to explore from far fields. What's that? Oh my gosh. Where is he? I feel like he's invisible or something. Radiation levels. Ouch. Oh, what is this? Okay, we can't pick that up. Okay, that's bad. I thought that was limestone. I guess not. I guess not. A little overzealous there. All right, so let's see. Let's run back to base and see what we can make. And then we're going to have to find ourselves a limestone deposit, which I thought was there, but I guess not. So that was an example of some kind of future ore that we're going to get down the road. All right. So crafting is really easy. It's kind of... It's very manual in the beginning, and then you automate all the stuff, which is cool. We'll get some smelteries up and running and some belts and things like that and crafters. But in the beginning, you just kind of have to grind through it yourself. And I don't think there's any fast way to do it. Like, you can't spam click. You just kind of have to hold it down and make stuff. All right, let's make the 10 rods that we're going to need for this quest. I actually made 18 by accident. No problem. So here we go. We drop those resources in. We can upgrade the hub. Bam. Nice. And now we can select the next upgrade. And as you can see here, we get a whole bunch of stuff, including inventory, slots, power poles, biomass, and a lady that won't shut up. All right. Scanner update limestone, which we need, etc., etc., etc. So let's see. We can drop some of those in there. We need to make some copper ingots. And I'm going to try to quickly get this next quest in the can. Quest complete. Let's drop this off. I'm just skipping through the boring, been there, done that, just got to do some hammering. All right. As you can see, I'm just going to step away. The hub is upgrading itself, which is really cool. You get some new stuff, new storage, new bits and pieces, and she's talking again. Goodbye. So now you can see, now we're getting into some meaty stuff. We can make some foundations, we can make walls, we can make biomass for energy production, conveyor belts, and conveyor poles. So let's go ahead and select this. So as you can see, we're going to need some new things, which we don't have currently. So let's go ahead and scan for limestone, because that is kind of the thing we're going to need next. All right, 110 meters. I think that's just over the edge here, if I remember correctly. There's a bit of a lip here. There you are. And eventually what we'll do is we'll run some automation stuff. Hi, guy. Come here, you. Get punched in the face. Get smashed. Okay, is that it? Any more? Okay, good. For some reason, there's no pure limestone here. Did I miss it, or did it get destroyed? That's odd. Usually there's at least 50 or 60 pure ore, but in this case, it seems to be missing. And I think, I want to guess we're going to be able to refine 10 concrete from 10 limestone. So let's just grab the bare minimum for now. And then let's boogie. Actually, where is the way up? Here it is. I wonder if he destroyed it, the creature. Little bugger. Also, there's some more ore over there. Nice! Ore is critical and vital, as you can already guess. Let's see if we can make that concrete. Oh, we can only make 4, so it's 3-to-1 ratio. Aha! So we're gonna have to get a lot more of that. We're also gonna have to make a lot more iron, or get a lot more iron. And there's one thing I think we can make. Let's see here. If we hit Q, we can make the workshop. So let's see. What do we need? Plates and poles. And from the workshop, we can actually make an automated kind of like an automated miner. So I'm going to get all the resources needed for that. And then we can kind of get into the first step of automation. Looks like we found some coal, which is awesome. I don't know when we need it, but we'll collect it while we're here. And as you can see, we get quite a bit more per hit. Looks like about 6 or so, which is nice. And I guess we'll get a total of, what, 80, 100 probably? 86. All right, sounds good. Now, we need some more limestone, so we'll grab that. We also need some more iron and copper to finish out the next quest and build the miners. All right, let's see if we can build ourselves this equipment workshop here. Let's just, I guess we'll just plop it down like so for now. We can always move it later. And let's see, can we access anything here? Not yet. There we go. All right. So this is the recipe I want to make. So we're going to need some more plates, some copper, and some cables. All right, so let's make some of those right now. So we need some more copper wire, which should be easy to make. And let's make some cables, because we're actually going to need a bunch of cables as well. And then we can make a portable miner. We can kind of basically get the first stage of automation done, which is very exciting. All right, let's push that. And, all right, sorry, I need actual... I used all the wire cables. One sec here. Make some more of those. I think we should probably make 2 because, well, there's a bunch of resources. Iron, copper. Actually, we need 3 technically, but let's start with that. So let's craft 1. And I guess we need a little bit more, but I don't have a lot of space. So let's get rid of some of this organic stuff that we're not going to need. Shift click this in. Carapace, biomatter, coal. All right, so let's make ourselves a little bit more. What did we need? What did we need? Some of the plates, right? Yeah, iron plates. Let's make some more iron plates. And that'll take care of things. Actually, we're going to need a lot anyways, because part of the quest is to get 75 of those and then 2 reinforced plates, which requires, I think, some screws, if I remember correctly. All right, let's grab this. And let's make 1 more, or 2 more. So now we'll start mining some copper. Actually, I can make 3. Sweet! So we'll go place these down. Actually, you can make 4, which is fine. We might actually want to make that later. So let's see here. Q. Let's grab the portable miner. Let's put that there. And you'll see that we can get some automation in place here. So let's do that. And it's going to spin up, and it's just going to sit there and drill, and it'll drill up to 100 units of whatever resource before you have to empty it manually, which is not a problem. So we'll go toss this down on the on the iron one. Iron 1 installed, and the last one will be the limestone. All right, limestone installed. Okay, so now those are going to work for us while we do other things. Eventually, we're going to upgrade those to a structure, and that structure will then be able to extract the ores and bring it back to the smeltery for us later. All right, with just a little bit more hammering, we'll knock out 1 more reinforced plate, and with that, we should be able to fabricate. I guess we need some rods here. Fabricate enough screws to make that guy. And perfect. And now we can finish off the hub upgrade 3. So this should get us to a decent level. And this is what I was talking about. Here we have the Miner Mark 1.
Congratulations.
Which is...
You have unlocked new...
Shut up! It's the next thing we need to do. And we can start getting cracking on all of this resource collecting. Now, really, at this point, we need to start building and getting into the real meat and potatoes of harvesting and automation. So let's start doing that. Actually, first of all, let's take a look. Let's put this tool here. Let's look at Q, and let's look at the two things we really need more than anything. Well, three things. We're going to need a smelter. We're going to need some power poles, foundations, all that stuff. But where is the... kind of confused. Where is the actual... Wait a second. Is that the current milestone? What's the current milestone? Select milestone. Oh, we need to finish this milestone first. Sorry. So not quite to the automation point. We need to collect resources for a little bit longer, and then we can go ahead and build those things. All right, we're getting really close to being done upgrading our hub. In fact, I think that's it. Yes, that's it. All right, we have enough. Let's upgrade. And now let's check out what we can get next. So inventory, arm, biomass burner.
Congratulations. You have unlocked
Space elevator, object scanner, and a beacon. So we're going to select that milestone as our next thing to do. And before we put any resources into it, we're going to take a quick look at the building. And here we go. This is what I want to build, the miner. So we need one portable miner, a bunch of concrete, and some bars. So let's go ahead and see what we can make here. Let's make the concrete. We'll make some... Actually, we can't make any more bars. We'll have to go get some iron, but that's okay, because we're actually going to need to pick up these miners as well. And that's going to allow us to permanently install. Let's grab everything. Pick up the miner. Whoop, don't do that. And let's grab this guy, take that, and pick up the miner. I guess technically we should probably have left it running, because I don't think we're going to be able to build two right off the bat. But let's see what happens. And then we're going to need to power this as well. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. And how many was it? I think it was 5, right? They're actually pretty cheap when you think about it. I guess the first stage, or the first tier of them. So iron rods. And I think that's it. So let's try that real quick. Do we have everything we need? I believe so. 29.5. Yes, we do. Okay, so let's plop this guy down over here. Let's grab the miner. And we can rotate this guy. And you can see he has an output there with the arrows. And I think we're going to want to kind of face it this way. So do that. And I'm not going to build that guy. We're actually going to go over here. And we're going to put one... Oh, wait. Actually, technically, we should. We are going to do it. We'll put one there. So that's the 2 miners. And then we're going to go over to the copper ore deposit. And we're going to do exactly the same thing. And that'll bring us copper and iron. And then hopefully we'll have enough to build one down by the limestone. And that should take care of all of our basic production. So let's go ahead and hit Q, miner. And we'll rotate the miner towards our base, like so. Excellent. So now it's the fun part. Now we need to actually pull the resources towards our base. Let's see if we can reach. Is that going to go all the way? Does that make a nice... let's put one right there. And let's grab it from here. So this is how we end up automating things. And voila. So now stuff's going to come out of here once it's powered. And over here we have 2 generators. Let's see. I don't know if we have any biomass fuel on us. So let's go grab some fuel. And I think it's this stuff right here. Some 200. All right, let's do that. And then we can fuel this guy up. Boom. All right, so now the generator is working. And then the next thing is we got to put a power pole out to attach it. So let's plop one right there. And then we're going to connect the cable. So we're going to bring a power line cable to here. And you can see there's a maximum number of connections that can be had. So that's going to power that miner, which is great. Now down over here, we're going to put another power pole somewhere right about here. And this will allow us to connect from this power pole to that power pole, from there to here. We can get all of these miners up and running. So they're now all powered. Now the next part is we obviously have to get the resources out of here. And it looks like we're going to need plates as one of our thingabobbers. Now those will fill up. They'll still work for a little bit. They'll work until they no longer have room in their internal inventory. So I believe that's similar to the portable miners. There'll be about 100 units. So it behooves us to get things automated as quickly as possible. So let's take a look here. The next thing we want to build is the smelter. So that is actually reasonably cheap. And I guess for now, I think what we'll do is we'll run the smelters in a row. So let's go ahead and hit Q. Let's get the smelter out. And I think we're going to put 3 in a row here, just on the ground for now. Yep. That's what we'll do. Like this. 1 there. And I don't know if we can afford this one. No, we can't. So we need some more thingabobbers. Let's do that. We'll get some more poles. So let me get these 3 all set up real quick. All right. We've got our smelters up and running. And now we're just connecting up the copper to the smelter. And inside of here, it's going to make about 30 per minute, which is great. I've got 2 more over here. Each of them is going to be producing about 30 per minute. Currently, we just have the 1, which is great. So we're going to hammer out some of these because this is basically what we're needing. I think we have enough resources. I'm hoping we have enough resources to connect this up now. And as you can see all the iron ore is moving along beautifully. So let's grab this guy and plop him down there. And then it's really just a matter of connecting the dots, so to speak, and I'm doing it in the least efficient way possible currently. Eventually, we will make this look pretty, but for now, we're just trying to get some very, very rudimentary production up and running, which will allow us to kind of like step up the pace, so to speak, and we'll be able to get a lot of these resources manufactured into rudimentary products that are going to be needed to build the majority. Oh my gosh, can't afford still. The majority of the things we need to do. All right, come on, man. Let's go. We're almost there. Just a little bit more. Perfect. It's all connected. All right. Awesome. So now we just have to wait for some of these things to be processed into bars. So I'm going to wait for the metal to be processed, and then we can take a look at some constructors. And it looks like we need some reinforced. So reinforced, that means I think we need some of these, and we're going to need a bunch of plates as well. So we're really sitting on needing a lot of iron, and now that we have these 2 processing about 60 total a minute, we should be able to work our way through getting the necessary plates and screws and all the things that are going to be needed to build some of those guys. Okay, let's see if I can actually get a hold of 1 constructor, because this will start to save us time. Perfect. Now let's see here. I feel like we'll just put it right there. Awesome. Now I don't know if we can connect this to this pole. Okay, we can connect 1. Whew. And maybe we have enough to connect 2. No, not that way. Oh, I put it the wrong way. Oh no. Can I pick it up? Yep. I put it the wrong way. Okay, I don't know if you lose resources. Okay, so we have to spin this around. I'm such a noob. And plop. All right, there we go. And then we can connect that to that once we have enough plates. Let's grab that. Make some more plates real quick. Bam. Okay, and then we connect this guy up here to this guy. And then we'll connect the power back up. What do we need? That and that. Oh, what's going on here? Why do you got 2 here? 2. Yes. This guy. You can't connect. No more lines? There's only... Okay, hold on a sec here. Q. Q. F. Let's break this for a second here. Somewhere I feel like I made a boo-boos. Okay, so we'll connect you to here. We're going to connect you to this guy. We're going to connect you to that guy. That's 3. Somehow I managed to connect 2 to 1 here somehow. So let's do that. All right. Everybody's happy now. Okay, so now, inside of this guy, we're going to configure what we want to make. And we're going to start off with some iron plates for now. And then it's going to spit things out in the conveyor belt, which is good. Now this guy is backed up almost, so let's grab that. We've got a bunch of copper, and so theoretically, if we had a splitter, I think we could feed two. Eventually, I believe this machine can handle 2 smelters. I think that's how it ends up being, but don't quote me on that. We'll figure that out down the road. So yeah, because you can see it's backed up right here. So I don't know. See how it's gapped there? We'll have to figure that out. We'll have to learn some more. All right, so we've got the one constructor. I mean, we could probably make another constructor once we have more reinforced things, but let's see what our goal is going to be next. So it looks like we just kind of have to sit back and make a bunch of resources. And I'm going to do that off camera. I think that's going to be it for today's episode, folks. If you liked it, make sure you bang on the like button down below. Crash that subscribe button as always. I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. My name is Crash, and I'm out.